Your number one enemy is white supremacy. Now, you're the number one accomplice because you don't do nothing about it. And many black people in their daily work help out white supremacy any way that they can. In fact, every black person loves to be a pro bono attorney for white people. You love to defend white people without nobody asking you for it. You ever see black people do that?
Yes,
well,
sir.
wait a minute, not all white people.
Yep. Yep.
Not my boss.
Yep.
Your boss don't even like your ass.
Yep.
But you out here arguing with black people about a white folk. You'll never find a white person.
Yep.
Argue with white folks about black people because you are in love with your master. Love them to death. Black person will kill you. You talk about the wrong white person on the wrong day. And don't talk about that picture of white Christ. I'm going to talk about it. Not your religion. I have nothing wrong with Christianity. Marcus Garvey was a Christian. It's all about how you use it. But that pale thing on your wall at home right now, and I know some of y'all got it because we in the South. That was painted by Leonardo da Vinci in 1482, and they got a damn thing to do with Jesus. It's painted for the church so they could use that image of white Jesus so they could proselytize all the black folks when they came to Africa. That picture of Jesus has probably been the greatest weapon of mass destruction ever entered into the black community. And the fact that you don't want to give yours up is only proof positive that you're still a slave. Leonardo, 1482, 10 years before Columbus. Is that a coincidence? No! That picture would be used to brainwash millions of black people. For those of you who've been to Africa, I've been several times, wherever you go, you find that white Christ.
Yep.
Am I wrong?
No, sir.
When I was in Ethiopia, I'm in a damn cradle of civilization. Where Christ was really born at, and it was hard to find a black picture of Jesus in Ethiopia. Finally found one at the airport, though. And who did Leonardo use for the 12 disciples? Anybody know their Bible history?
Family member.
Criminal family members. Oh, yeah. So you ain't got no Jesus hanging up on your wall. You got a devil and 13 pedophiles. Some of y'all got the small one. Some of y'all got the big one. Some of y'all got the high def. Some of y'all got it on your Bible. Some of you got it on your pocketbook. Some of y'all got a dashiki with that. And then when I say why you ain't burned it yet, because this has been in my family for 100 years. Yeah, so has post-traumatic slavery disorder. You don't make no excuses for keeping a white Christ in your house, teaching your children to be subservient. Let me tell you something about the brain. The brain is an associating organism. So anything you feed it, it will automatically draw conclusions about other stuff. So if you raise a black kid on a steady diet of white Christ as God, your son will begin to generalize that to all white men. If Jesus is God and Jesus is white, the cop must also be godly. The judge must be godly. My principal must be godly. And maybe that's why white people are in charge, because they are of God.